Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Whispering Angel Healing. I am so grateful to be here with you. I'm doing a lot more videos because I think that we're at a point now where we need to connect, right? I think all the collectives need to figure out like why we're here, and I think readings helps. I think that tarot readings, oracle readings, card, book readings, everything like that is helping us heal, right? So a little bit about me. My name is T Ouellette. I am an author of 5 published books on Amazon. I am a intuitive, psychic, medium, spiritualist person that found her gift, knew that she had a gift even as a kid, but until I was in a motorcycle accident that pretty much, in essence, woke me up. And 48 hours later, paralyzed in a hospital bed, I didn't really realize why I was here, right? And since that journey, I've been figuring out why I'm here, and a lot of us are. Right now we're in this awakening, the Great Awakening to Golden Earth, right? Because it started in 2012. I realized that it started in 2012, where a lot of us started waking up and realizing who we are, right? How cool is that, realizing who you are finally, and realizing like what your gifts are, and how enlightened that you are, and how beautiful that your soul is, and how we are all these amazing spiritual beings living a human existence. Like, how cool is that? I mean, think about that. All your life you've gone through stuff, right? We've gone through trauma, we've gone through abuse at times, we've gone through relationships that have not been great, we've gone through so many things. And I think a lot of us, and what I'm realizing is that a lot of us, we really believed in our hearts that we could fix someone. We really believed that that was our job, that we'd meet someone and, you fall in love, and then, that person is going to be your forever person. And sometimes that's true. And sometimes it's not. We talk about the twin flame journey. We talk about the soulmate journey. We talk about, unconditional love. And the truth is this. The truth is that you are here to unconditionally love you. Right? Why not? Why don't you want to love yourself? It's not easy. That's for sure. Definitely not easy. But, yeah, so I'm a mom of 3. I have 3 boys. They're 21, 19, and 16, and they're my reason I do everything. I was given an opportunity to dance with my dad in heaven during my accident, and when they showed me a vision of the kids, and I heard the words, it's not your time, but it is your choice, and they showed me the kids, and then they showed me on the ground covered in blood. I was like, oh boy, and then I woke up paralyzed, and since then I've been learning. So we're all learning. My books are about learning, and this channel is about learning. It's about figuring out, like, who you are, right? So I was sent back as an earth angel, and I'm not afraid to admit that now. That's why my channel is called Whispering Angel Healing, because I was given gifts, speaking in tongue and hearing the ringing in my left ear, from the angels, and being able to do psychic medium things and have events and things like that to help people heal from loss or grief or sadness. Right? Because it's not easy to lose somebody. It's really hard when you love someone and then they're gone. Physically, they're gone, right? Spiritually, they're never really gone. That's why you have butterflies and you get dragonflies and you get different things like that, right? So, but I was asked on my Facebook channel to do a reading for general. So this is a general reading. It's not gender specific. If you could share and subscribe for my channel, that would be awesome. I need 1,000 viewers, and then I can start doing lives, and that's really what I want to do. I want to do lives, and I would love the opportunity to be able to do that with you and have you come on and have us communicate and things like that, because I think that that's cool. I think that that's awesome. I think that when I listen to channels on here, I get so enlightened by the different people that are on here and how gifted that they are, and how much we're all just here to help each other heal and wake up to the truth about things, right? Some stuff is not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. When I went off my medications and stuff like that, and I found out about human trafficking, how bad it was, and when I found out about Hollywood and media and all these things that were corrupt. I didn't understand it. I mean, I voted since I was 18, but I never really knew, I guess, why I was voting. I mean, I know that's probably awful to say, but I voted for who I thought was gonna change the world, right? But the truth was, no one can. You can. We can. We can change the world. That's why we're here, right? That's why the collectives are here. That's why the chosen are here. We're here to wake up the world. That's why I was saved that day from my motorcycle accident. And maybe you were saved. Maybe you had a situation in your life where you were saved too. I don't know. But if you found me, there's a good chance that you were. And there's also a good chance that there's someone that might want to connect with you on the spiritual realm. So that may happen too. And if you want that, you can always comment on here and, look up my YouTube. Not my YouTube, sorry. My website is Susan T Ouellette. SusanityLife.com. And I have a Gmail, SusanityLife@gmail.com, that you guys can email me on. I have Instagram. I have all kinds of things, and I have my links below. I'm not really sure if they're linked correctly. I don't really know what I'm doing with this stuff, but I'm learning as we go. So let's see what the reading is. So, hi, Father God, Mother Mary, all the archangels, all the angels, all the ascended masters, all the Holy Spirits. Can we get a message for our collectives, please? The first card that came out. That's interesting because the first card that came out is number 44. And as you guys know, that's a big number. And it's actually a woman holding a heart, right? And it's the first card that I saw, and I kept shuffling the deck to make sure that the Holy Spirit wanted that card, the Divine wanted that card to come out. I write a lot of things, and I write a lot in a journal, and maybe you do too. And that's how I connect with Spirit. That's how I connect with Divine. That's how I connect with God. Because I'm here for a reason, and I love it. I love it. I'll never stop doing what I do, ever. I'm in a new journey right now on my path, and you guys are all in a new journey, and I would love to hear about your journey. I would love to hear what your path is like. I would love for you to comment and tell me what you do, and like and share and subscribe my channel so that we can connect, because we're supposed to connect. If you find my channel or any other channel on here, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why we find the people that we find, right? There's a reason for that. And so okay. Anyway, I talk a lot, sorry guys. So far we got number 44, the woman holding a heart. We got 39, which is interesting. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. What else? Any more? It's crazy. My kids, I had a situation today where I took my son to look at a car, and he just turned 16 and just got his license, and he went and looked at this car, and he really wants it, of course, because he's 16, and he's got that vibe, he wants that sports type car, and he wants to be able to fix it, but what they want for it right now is just not worth the price, and I feel awful because I really would love to get that for him, but not for the price that they want, and there's no way they're going to go down. When I looked it up, they want $10,000, and when I looked it up on Kelley Blue Book, it was worth $1,900. So why would I ever want to spend $10,000 on a vehicle that's only worth $1,900? That's nuts. I don't know if you have kids. If you don't have kids, I don't know. But I have 3 boys, and they definitely keep me running. And let's see. Okay, so we got woman holding a heart. We got the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and then we've got walking away. Okay, so the first card is the woman holding the heart. She's holding a heart. See, it's so pretty. And it's interesting because she's got these beautiful charms all around her. She's got a butterfly on her head, and she's got lotus flowers and cherry blossoms and, things like that. And the color pink and the color red and the color gold and the number 44. So if that resonates with you at all, that's so cool, right? Because 44 is definitely an angel number. And so she's holding a heart. So I think that that's love for sure. Then we got number 39, and it's your 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Look how handsome he is. It's number 39, and that's my number. That's so funny. But now it's your number. And I think what Archangel Gabriel is saying is that you need to meditate on your 5th chakra. There's some things that you need to open up and awake, and it's going to help you wake up, you know, grounding, meditating, walking on the grass, hugging trees, you know, taking an Epsom salt bath, things like that. That's what you do to ground yourself. Listening to frequency music, you know, finding out, go on YouTube and look up frequencies for Archangel Gabriel, and they'll come up. Any angel that you like. Metatron is one of mine, you know, Michael, Gabrielle, Raphael, Ariel, Jovial, you know, there's so many. Sandalphon, there's so many. And then you got number 27. So if number 27 has any resonance for you, this is cherry blossom. So if cherry blossoms have any if you like cherry blossoms, or you know, someone in your family or something that like cherry blossoms or something, this is walking away. And I'm not sure why, but then the next card that came up was caring connections. And I think that this number is 14. So if the number 14 has any relevance to you, you know, that's number 14, and it says caring connections, and it's definitely a love connection. So this is a general reading, but it's kind of going towards a little bit of love. And I think that that's what the woman holding the heart is about too. And I think that this is showing somebody, number 27 and number 14, I think this is showing someone that there's a third party relationship going on that's ending, or going to end, or this person is starting to see what this third party is all about. And I feel in my heart that they're with the person for the wrong reasons. They're not with them for the right reasons, I feel. You know, I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of how I feel. Let's get some clarification. So I hope you guys are going to have a nice weekend. I mean, I know it's Wednesday and probably everyone's still working till Friday, but, you know, I hope you're going to do something fun at least this weekend and go and enjoy it. I mean, I'm definitely going to a concert. I'm actually going to see Michael Franti. He's amazing, with Philip Phillips. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him or not, but he's good. He's like Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, it's about love. This is definitely about love, you guys. Like, wow, that came up almost immediately. How cool is that? So somebody has got some love for you, collective. Somebody has got some love for you for sure. Let's find out what's going on with that person. That's what this is about. It's a general reading, so we'll see if anything else comes up. But this is definitely leaning towards love connection of some sort. And I have a feeling it's a relationship, but it might not be. It might be the love of work, or it might be the love of of something kind of choice that you're making in your career, and your if you meditate on your 5th chakra, you might be able to see, you know. I don't know. I love YouTube, and I love the fact that I can do this, and I love the fact that I'm able to connect with so many amazing people. I'm so grateful every single day for so many things, and one of the things is definitely to be able to do this with you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours, right? Because that's so cool. My son just pulled up. Can you hear his car? One of them. I'm not sure which one it is. So we got the Judgment card, and it's number 20. So far the numbers that we got, if they resonate with you, number 44, number 39, number 27, and number 14. And then we just got number 20, and that's the Judgment card. And telling me to put it on the 5th chakra. So, okay. Then we got 9 of Pentacles, which is abundance. It could be abundance. It could be abundance in love. It could be abundance in a career. It could be abundance in life in general, right? Yeah, so general, specific. It could be, if you're thinking about changing your career, this might be a good time to do it, because 9 of Pentacles means that you've got some finances that are going to help you out a little bit, right? And I think that goes under what they just said, is it's going to go under the woman holding the heart, okay? So let's see what else we've got. Life is funny sometimes, huh, guys? It's so funny. Again, I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you're allowing me to be a part of your path. And I would love it if you would like and share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. I'm going to be doing a few more things with the Whispering Angel Healing. I think that that's my new go-to. So yeah, so now we got like 8 of Wands, and a Wands is spiritual, right? A Wands is you going after something that you really want. And it's an 8 of Wands, so I think it's going to go on the walking away card. It's showing me or telling, but what Spirit's telling me is that there's something that you either want to walk away from, or you're trying to walk away from, or this person that is the caring connection card is trying to walk away from somebody. Yeah. Which could be a third party or a karmic. And we know what karmic is, right? A karmic is meant to help you see yourself, right? Twin flame is meant to help you see yourself. A karmic comes into somebody's life to show them what they don't deserve. And an earth angel or a soulmate or a collective or divine masculine, divine feminine is meant to come in their life to show them what they do deserve. And sadly, sometimes they don't see it. And a lot of times it's because they haven't done the work. You know, they haven't healed from within, you know, and healing from within is hard. That's like healing your heart, right? So in our mind is where our ego is, you know, our pride is, you know, but we got this beautiful little third eye, pineal gland that helps us energetically connect with the divine, and so many other things in our body that help us connect with the divine, right? And when you meet that person, sometimes you feel that, right? It's like this feeling that you get and you connect with them on that level, and it's pretty amazing actually when you figure that out. But sometimes it's not for them, you know. So you might have already done the work, and you might have already figured out like what is next for you, and you might already have made the decision that, you know, you're ready to, you know, pursue your destiny, right? And then you meet someone and they give you that vibe, and you have that like amazing feeling, and you're like, wow, I've never felt this before. And then all of a sudden the rug's pulled out from underneath you and they disappear, right? Because we have a runner and a chaser in the dynamic. Sometimes you're the runner, sometimes they're the runner, sometimes you're the chaser, sometimes they're the chaser. And sometimes sometimes that's just it. You know, sometimes they don't want to do the work. You know, you can show somebody many times like what their worth is and what they deserve and who they are, but they have to be willing to see it and to see their faults too, and to see that, you know, and to go through their trauma and almost relive their things so that they can remove them. You know, you forgive, that's how you heal. You know, you have to let go to grow. So letting somebody go is so hard, but a lot of times you have to, not just for you to grow, but for them to grow too. And that's so hard about this connection stuff, you know, and right now especially where we're going through like a huge enlightenment and everyone's kind of waking up to things, you know. So I think that's why. And so then the Four of Cups came up. So this girl is, you know, she's kind of thinking like, all right, what's next? Where do I go with this? Where do I go with this? What am I supposed to do with this? And they got the rainbow, which is like the rainbow bridge, and the cups. And she's definitely spiritual. I mean, look at her. Look at how beautiful that card is and how amazing that she is, and how, you know, she just really is kind of like thinking a lot, right? She's thinking like, you know. And then the next card that came up was Ten of Pentacles. So that could be family oriented. You might be going to do something with your family, maybe going on a trip or something. You got the color red and light lanterns, which means everything. And there's a dog in the picture. So I don't know if you have a dog or you lost a dog, or, you know, you love your dog, or you're a dog mom or dad or something like that. But that might be that might need to resonate with you too. And then there's also some pearls. It looks like, whoops, there's also some pearls, and yeah, and lots of coins, and there's children. So if you have children, this card might be for you too. Or maybe you want to have children, and maybe this is a card saying that maybe you can, or maybe it's time, right? And then you got that, again, the Four of Cups, which is really, really cool. And then the Four of Wands is another one that's really good. So this has to do with, I think, definitely a love, but it might be a love of yourself too. Maybe you're realizing how much you need to love yourself and how much you deserve to love yourself, and how much you're realizing like that you deserve so much more than what you're receiving from your counterpart. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're realizing that, and maybe why that person's not in your life anymore. It doesn't mean that they're not in your life forever. It just means that right now they're not, you know, and that there's something that you need to do. You know, it's like, yeah, I was married for 16 years and got divorced. And it was right after my motorcycle accident that I got divorced. And my now ex-husband was experiencing cancer and stuff. And, you know, everything that we did for our kids. My kids mean everything to me. Even when we were getting divorced, like, it was hard, you know, because I never thought I would have to get divorced. I really thought that I would get married and be married forever. But that doesn't happen sometimes. And our journey was different. We still talk, you know, we're still friends and stuff like that, but our connection is definitely different than it was because I'm growing. and I'm learning, and I'm wanting to learn more and more and more, and I feel like you guys are too, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for you to give me this opportunity, right? Because I'm just grateful. I mean, I don't have any other words to say, but thank you so much for being part of this with me and for giving me a chance. That's all I asked for, giving me a chance. So thank you so much. And let's see what we got for Quantum Oracle. I love these cards. And then I think I'm going to end with, oh, maybe I'll pull some Twin Flame cards actually, because maybe there's a message for you from someone, because I feel like this is really going towards almost like a love type reading. But let me get a couple quantums, and then I'll do some Twin Flame cards, and then maybe I'll do some messages. Okay, so that's interesting because those cards came up earlier. All right, so we got first card that fell out was travel. So actually got two event cards. So this is travel. So maybe you're going on a vacation, maybe you're going to the beach, or you're going on a vacation someplace, and with your person, or maybe you're going with some friends and you're just trying to get out of here and just relax and give yourself some time to chill. I know some of my friends are going away to Maine this weekend, and I'm actually going to see Michael Franti, like I said, and I'm sad that I'm not going with them, but I'm really excited to go see Michael Franti, because I'm done not allowing myself to do what I want to do once in a while, right? I mean, yeah, granted, if you're a mom or a dad, or you have or you're taking care of children, or you have a really job that you need to go to every day, it's hard sometimes. Some people work on the weekends, and then you don't have time for yourself, but you need to take time for yourself. It's really, really important. It's how you recalibrate your body, every single part of your body, right? So that's travel. Then we got discovery. So this is intention, and the card numbers on these are 5, and this number is 8. So this could be a Leo. This could be a May birthday, could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo. Yeah, so that's discovery. I think you're discovering yourself, and I think that's why you found me. I think that we're all in the process of finding ourselves, right? And so this guy, look he's got this really cool light right here in the top of his hand. Can you see it? And then down here, he's got this cup, the plate, and the plate actually has a little bit of light in it too. So you're finding your light, and he's looking at it like it's like a diamond. Like maybe you're a diamond, or maybe you like diamonds. I don't know. Maybe you want a diamond, maybe diamond ring, maybe, who knows? And then we got the milestone card, so it's an event. So maybe you're either going to a wedding, or you're getting married, or maybe you just got engaged or something like that, and you're trying to figure it out. But look how beautiful that card is. It's a milestone. Or maybe you have an anniversary coming up, for your wedding, or for a marriage, or a relationship, and things like that. That could possibly be this card too. And again, look at the light that's in the chalice, and you got light. You've got light all around you. How cool is that? And there's the wind. How amazing is that, right? And then we got teacher. And so that's kind of what I was saying earlier about how we're all right now on a journey, and we're all trying to figure out what's next, right? So divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame, soulmate, things like that. You're teaching each other, you're growing together if you're in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, maybe there's one coming for you. You know what I mean? Maybe there's something that you can look forward to. Or maybe right now you're just supposed to find yourself. Maybe that's why you're not in a relationship. What's meant for you will always find its way back to you, and find its way to you in general. So, what God, Spirit, Divine Universe has for you will always find its way to you. It's just, it just does, and it's so cool when you think about it that way, when you don't have to find your purpose, because you're your purpose, you're your destination, you're it. It's all about you. You can't truly love anyone until you love yourself. So we have to find a way for you to love yourself, and that's why it's nice to come on these channels sometimes, and sometimes to see, what people have to say for you, and find a message, because there's always a message. Messages and signs are everywhere, as long as you know where to look, right, guys? All right, so that's that. And then I think I'm going to pull the twin flame cards out, because it's interesting that guy came out with a diamond, and I'm wondering if there's a reason for that, because I have a feeling that there is. the shade is out now. The sun keeps going behind the clouds. You know? Yeah, crazy. These are my twin flame cards. These are fun too. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Yep. So we got denial, repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface, patience, perseverance, peace, trust the divine. Trust that the divine knows when. So like what I said, right? What's meant for you will always be for you. And I think that somebody in your path or in your life is in denial right now, or you are. And you're wondering if, you know, if this person that, you know, you're thinking about is coming back. And, you know, and I honestly think that, you know, that, you know, the other card that came up was healing, self-care, time out, be gentle with yourself and your twin. You know, let them take time to grow, you know, and again, what's meant for you will find its way back to you no matter what. So it's not easy, definitely not easy to do that. Believe me, it's the hardest thing to do, is to let somebody go that you love, right? Yeah. And then the card that they told me to grab was mirroring. So, you know, you're mirroring each other. It says reflection, twin, wholeness, synchrony abounds. Like, look at, so that's the card. So, you know, you guys are mirroring each other. That's what twin flames do. We mirror each other, right? We, because we're trying to either teach ourselves something or them something, right? And then the denial card came up because I think that this person or you are in denial right now on the path. And you have to understand that, it is a journey, and it's not easy. But the divine timing card came out too. So, and that one says patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. So that's cool. And then the healing card was the other one that came up. So I think that you're in the process of healing yourself. And let's see if we got, so funny when I come on here, I can't stop. I just want to keep going and going and going and going and going. These are the Hidden Truth Oracle. I want to see if there's a message. You got a message, collectives? I'm asking, got a message for my collectives? Got a message for my collectives? What do you want to say to my collectives? What do you want to say to my viewers? What do you want to say? What do you want to say to them? Let's see. Can I have 3 cards, please? One. That one went flying out. I want the sun to come back out. We need the vitamin D. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got 4. We got 4 of them. I'm on the porch. I'm dropping stuff here. So the first card that came up is I couldn't let you get close to me, and I think that that goes with the denial, because I think that this person, I think that they knew who you were, and I think that you scared them a little bit, because I don't think that this person knew what unconditional love was. And if they met somebody like you, like somebody that understands life and understands what it means to love somebody unconditionally, then they ran, of course, and because they were in denial. And so that's why they didn't want you to get close to them, because it opened up a lot of old wounds for them, I think. And that's not something that people like, right? Yeah, and then they're saying you don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I think that it's because of this mirroring. I think because they knew too that that you guys were supposed to be together, and that you're a mirror of each other, and they didn't know what to do with it, right? I think that happens a lot of times. It's recently happened to me too, that, in a relationship, so the same exact thing happened. You don't understand it, and you don't know you don't know what to do, and then one of you runs, or one of you says something or something like that, and then you wish you did it, and, it gets to be like craziness, and then, I don't know. And it's meant to help you find your path and figure your life out, right? And then it says, I lost myself for a while. So I think that they're coming back, and I think that's why the divine timing card came up. I think that they want you to know, and actually I'm hearing, they lost themselves for a while, but they're finding their way. It might take a little bit longer, but just give them the space they need. It's like that book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. A man goes into his cave, right? But a woman does too. We all do. We all have to take some solace and some silence and things like that too, right? And then the last card was, I replay our conversations over and over and over again. And the healing card is what the card that they're telling me to grab for that one, because I think that deep down that they knew what your path was and why you guys were together, and they didn't know what to do about it, right? Because they were confused, because they probably didn't have the love that you gave them before, right? So guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm done now with the reading. I'm gonna post it on my page, and I hope you guys liked it. I hope you could like, share, and subscribe, and get in your comments, let me know if there's anything I can do different. We all grow from criticism, right? We all grow from hearing things. And if there's something else, or a reading, or a specific reading that you want, like I just did a Virgo today, I've done Libras, but if there's a specific one that you want, let me know. I would love to do it for you. All right guys, I will talk to you later. Have an awesome week. Peace out, my friends.